And last but not least, of course, you know him. His name is Justin Bieber.
What? Switch these two.
What's up, everybody? What's up? All right.
We're going to give him time for his 2 minutes to get in here and take photos.
All right,
so
wait.
Step up.
And last but not least, weighing 980 pounds,
From parts unknown.
all over Canada. Hey, where are my fans at? But no, but where am I? All those fans out there? There's a lot of fans out there, right? Yeah. But there's like so much room in here. Like, why can't they like? Yeah, you should bring them in here.
Let's bring them in.
Can we bring those fans in here?
Did someone bring the fans in?
Yeah. It makes more sense. Cause like, I love you guys. You guys have cameras and stuff. That's cool. But like, what's the point if my fans aren't in here, right? Okay.
Oh, they're coming in. Get ready.
They're coming in.
Kenny might have to get to work.
Everyone give it up for my fans! Now behave yourselves. No antics. I'm just kidding. All right. This is really like, I'm not really good at press conferences. I haven't really done a lot of them, so I don't really know how this works. If you guys could inform me how this works, that would be great.
Well, Justin, I'll start by asking you a question.
Okay.
In the movie, we see your rise to fame,
Yes.
starting in, busking on the streets of Stratford, Ontario, through YouTube, meeting Scooter, Usher, and on and on. When was the first moment that you realized that you were really famous? When did that dawn on you?
I don't know if I still don't really notice it. I'm still just a regular teenage boy, just living my dream, having a lot of fun. And it's like my fans have just been there since day one, and I mean I wouldn't be here without them. So it's pretty awesome.
And I'm going to start taking a bit of Marissa Cox from CBC.
Okay.
Hi, Marissa Cox, CBC.
What's up?
What's up? Do you worry about overexposure? Fever is everywhere. Do you worry about being too many places, too big?
No, I think that it's fun. I love traveling the world. I love seeing so many places, and I think that Twitter is such a good thing because I'm able to just be like interacting with my fans. I'm able to talk to them. They feel like they're a part of me, which is really important.
But do the haters come out the bigger you get?
There are. I mean, there's gonna be haters no matter what. People want to see you succeed, and then once you're there, they want to bring you down. It's a weird world, but it's just that's how it is. And there's people that aren't gonna like me, and that's just. I mean, this movie. If they watch this movie and they really get to see that I'm just like just a nice person, and I'm not like. There's a lot of people think that I'm just like some factory machine, and people just put me together. I'm just like a product, but like I worked really hard to get here, and there's so many people that have helped me. These people up here. This is my stylist, but first off, he traveled with me for a year before like any of this, and he was there. It wasn't just my stylist. He was there for me as just like a person to help me, and he's awesome. And this is my security, and he travels with me all over. Make sure I'm safe. Make sure these crazy girls over here don't attack me. So and this is Allison. She helps out on everyday things. She's probably one of the hardest people working on the team. And this is John Chu, who made the 3D movie and made it so amazing. Everybody here is gonna. Have any of you guys gotten a chance to see the movie? Any of the reporters? Anybody? You guys like it? I think that some of you guys were probably a little surprised that you liked it, right? Be honest. Be honest. I know this guy's like. I mean, he wasn't sure if he was gonna like it, and you just gotta be honest. I mean, and you liked it, right? He enjoyed it. And so it was fun. The movie is it's a good movie whether you like me or you hate me. It's a good movie.
Justin, in the movie we see you want to go out and hang out with your friends in Stratford, and your grandmother says you can't go until you clean your room, but we don't actually see you clean your room. Do you still do that?
Yeah, I clean my room. That day I kind of just rushed out and I forgot. But I do clean my room, and I do, especially when I'm home at my grandma's house. Like she tells me to do something, I'm like, okay, Grandma.
Peter Howell from the Toronto Star.
Hey, how are you? Doing great. What? I didn't see it. I don't know. I don't think so. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. I didn't see it. I'll have to check it out, though. I'll have to check it out. Let's find that.
From City TV, from Breakfast Television.
Justin, baby, I'm a believer. Where's the believers in the house? Don't get me started to sing now. And we both have a sweet tooth. I saw you munching on some interesting choices during the film.
I know.
What is your must-have junk food on tour? You know you want to know, everybody at home.
Well, I gotta say, at first, like a year ago, I was like all about Sour Patch Kids, right? I was like, those are the greatest things. But then my fans, they started bringing them to every show and everything I was at, so I kept eating them. And that now it's just like, if I eat another Sour Patch Kid, I'm probably gonna just throw up.
So what's your new Sour Patch Kid?
Now it's like, I really like, well, in Canada, they're Bigfoots. You guys know Bigfoots. In America, they're Swedish fish. And but, you know, Canada's better. It's obviously, you know.
We're the only place you can get the ketchup chips,
But
too.
ketchup chips are good. I love them. And what? What? I don't know. This guy, she's telling me this. I don't know. What are you what's going on? Nothing's going on.
We're so happy to have you back home on
Thank
Canadian
you.
soil.
Glad to
Thank
be
you.
home.
We've got more questions while Sean Connery from MSN is on his way. What do you miss most about Canada? Because you live most of your
I miss Tim Hortons.
Yeah?
I miss Timmy's. I miss my ice cap. I miss going. I miss seeing my friends and family. I miss my dog Sam.
You know, you just earned a lifetime supply of ice caps at Tim Hortons.
Hopefully.
Sean?
Justin, most of your team is here. As we see in the film, you sort of get along as one big happy family. But
Yeah.
as things go along and get bigger and things will change, do you find yourself sometimes asking, who can you trust?
For sure, there's so many people that are just new in my life that you have to just make sure you can't just think that someone's gonna do something wrong, because if you think that like that, you're not gonna be happy in your life. You have to always expect people to do the right thing, but at the same time you have to guard yourself and make sure you're letting the right people in. And over this past like 2 years, like these people have become like my family, and just traveling with them every day, and you know, we're gonna fight like family, we're gonna have good times like family, and overall at the end of the day we're just gonna they're here to make sure I just become a good person overall.
You know what I say, though?
What do you say?
You can never trust a guy with a smile like this.
Can never trust a guy with a smile like that.
We've got a question from TVO Kids here, so tell us your name.
Hi, my name is Leah. I'm a reporter for TVO Kids.
Hello.
And I just had a question. Was it a difference between going on tour and actually being filmed, like being filmed for the movie, or like being on tour just not being filmed at all? Was there a difference, like a different feeling between it?
There was. I don't like cameras all in my face. That's what that was one of the problems was making the movie. I was like, a lot of the time I was like, can you just turn off the camera? And like I kept saying it so much that they didn't have anything for the movie. And I was like, and they were like, they were like, plus they were like, we need to put a mic on you, and I was like, no, I don't want to. And so finally they were like, you just need to. And so
a fist fight.
yeah,
and
we
I
fist
won.
fought. He won.
So I was
you know,
like, all right,
yeah.
we have a camera.
So we ended up just filming, and it was cool. I kind of forgot about it after a while, but I love performing for my fans, and you know, camera or no camera, it's the same.